Hello, I'm Clink, estranged cousin of a warforged you all might know. To make a long story short, this recap video exists because some of the VODs from previous sessions have corrupted. So to get you all up to date and to get back to our regularly scheduled programming, our resident voice of God is here to get you all up to speed. We here at Dice and Degenerates appreciate all of you who watch as we torture our dungeon master and each other. And we hope to see you all in the latest streamed sessions after you have caught up in the YouTube playlist. All of those links are in the description. Now let's get into the recap.
Okay, so here's a quick recap. If you can't keep up, probably need to wear a helmet to a target. So after the party beat up the Cosmo Knight and started screaming, "Ahaha, for Lord Boulder Skull!" they double-timed it to Grand Montaigne to reach there in time for the vote. So when they reached the city, they found a big army being raised outside the walls. Why was it there? Who the fuck knows? The party will in just a few minutes. So after they reached the city, they met up with a clerk who told them what was going on. Accused them of political shenanigans, some illicit blood throwing. The party ends up trying to meet a criminal boss named Vadim Sask. This leads to a nice little nighttime meeting, some unkind words, and a residential sector of Grand Montaigne turned into a pseudo-Roman fight club. Then the Catastrophe Brigade, as I'd like to call them, brought the head of who they thought was Vadim Sask to the knight who hired them, Listening of Savoy, and figured out they got the wrong guys. Also, they met a really scary and very magical cripple named Atarum the Great. So with all that done, they went down to the sewers of Grand Montaigne and confronted Vadim Sask alongside a very special guard that Atarum sent. Spoiler alert. This did not go well.
Looks like they made this campaign easier so casual players can play.
Yeah.
God! Holy fuck!
Is this too easy for you?
You know, I actually think this campaign seems pretty challenging.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
So the fight was pretty rough, and unfortunately, they ended up losing their biggest and angriest boy, Olgu. So during the fight, they discovered that Sask was using this incinerator, a really powerful magical creature, summoned only in times of strife in the Empire. And he's using it to open this big magic door. Who the fuck knows why? The party will in just a few minutes. The incinerator opened the door after the fight, and the guard that got sent along with the party by Atarum the Great got really, really mad. So once Sask was dead and the door secured, the Calamity Squad met up with that same knight that hired them. When they reached the work camp, they saw that there were some pretty high tensions between sections of the Legion. What could it be? A civil war? An unceremonious tiff? A scrappy scrap of incredible proportions? Who knows?
Next time on Dragon Ball.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Wrong thing. Okay, well, that's where we are. So, you can probably take off that helmet now.